Happy Christmas. For most of us, it's not going to be a white one. It's going to be fairly cloudy, grey and wet with rain at times. Tomorrow, Boxing Day is looking much drier and brighter with some sunshine. I'll have all the details later in the programme.
What are you going to sing, Carol?
Certainly not. I'm just thinking, follow that, John. My goodness. Merry Christmas, everybody. This morning, it's a chilly start to the day in the north of the country. Temperatures, for example, in Inverness, only 1 degree, whereas in Newquay, we're looking at 11 degrees. Now, Christmas Day is not going to be white for most of us. Could see some snow in the hills in Scotland, potentially in the north, down to lower levels at times, but it's mostly going to be cloudy with some rain. Tomorrow, though, much drier and brighter with some sunshine and cooler. Now, what we've been enjoying this morning is some rain across the south of England. That will pep up later on through Wales. We've also had some showers across Northern Ireland and northwest England, which today are going to push northwards and produce some snow as they deposit as much as 5 to 8 centimetres, for example, on the hills above about 200 metres. But at low levels, we could see a little bit of that at times as well. But then the rain peps up across Wales, central, southern and eastern England through the afternoon. And in between these two areas, there will be some limited brightness and a few showers. It's going to be a breezy day, nowhere near as windy as yesterday. Still cold in the north, but comparatively milder as we push down to the south. Mild for the time of year. Now, through this evening and overnight, this batch of rain continues to push away onto the near continent. The showers that we have will tend to fade, most of them, and we'll have some clear skies. And it's going to be a cold night in the north, cold enough for some icy patches on untreated surfaces. And in fact, tonight is going to be a colder night than last night. We start off with some cloud and a few showers across southern Scotland and northern England, but they'll tend to fade. The cloud will break up and there'll be a lot of dry weather and a fair bit of sunshine. But it's going to cloud over through the day from the southwest, and eventually we'll see some rain come in with some strengthening winds. Not as mild as today, temperatures down a touch and still cold in the north. So if we pick up that band of rain, it's going to continue to sweep northwards and eastwards through Tuesday evening and through Wednesday, bringing wet and windy weather and some snow once again across the hills in Scotland. The windiest conditions likely to be through the English Channel and areas adjacent to it, 50 to 60 mile an hour gusts. And you can see all this rain moving northwards. We'll see some snow in the hills of the Pennines and the Lake District before it moves into Scotland through the course of the day. And here above 200 metres or so, we could have 10 to 15 centimetres, again coming down to lower levels at times in the heavier bursts. And it's going to be windy, so that does mean some of that snow will be blowing. So cold in the north, but it's going to be much milder as we push back down towards the south. In fact, temperatures are back up once again. So the outlook beyond that, well, for Thursday, it remains unsettled. There'll be showers of rain, some snow in the hills, and it's also going to be windy. And it remains fairly unsettled as we go up towards the new year. But one thing that you will notice is that the temperatures are going to slide once again. No one can say the weather is boring. Have a lovely day, whatever you're doing. John, back to you.
You too, Carol. Very, very Merry Christmas from all of us here.
And
have a
to you.
lovely, lovely day.